Can't actually hear anything.
A lot of games to play.
Oh, because my audio is muted.
Behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 2026. Steam saw a record-setting.
I'm good, Renal. How are you?
265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, publishers, isn't that great? Absolutely.
Hello everyone.
Brand new IPs like Mugenics, Windrose.
Jeff is wearing a purple velour suit. He is.
Something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both
Jeff's a little quiet.
Success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for
Might be my volume actually on my videos.
That's
what
makes this medium so exciting right now and makes
How's
SGF
that?
so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game
I know,
today.
Anthony
so get
Head,
ready
I know.
To get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
So sad.
Okay.
I heard about that one. Chris, thank you so much for the sub. Happy 56 freaking months.
Preview of what's ahead.
Cheers.
With our first
also, I don't know if there's a game for this
Hey,
one.
Amanda. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Chris. Hi, Fredzilla. So once again, I'm going to be a little bit quiet through probably the trailers. This is giving, like, some Resident Evil vibes to me. Definitely feels like a horror game.
Oui? Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the 3rd floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, it's freezing. Come in.
Hey, Dragon Trainer.
We don't want you to
hey, Von
catch
Davis.
a cold.
Hi, Sai.
I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go. Oh là là. Mais quel pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here.
A boulder?
Huh? Ah, the delightful
Hey, Rogue
biscuit.
Raccoon. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Seems sus. Gonna be real. Seems sus. Do you think she's actually gonna bring us the coffee? Yeah, I think we might be Claire. That's what I'm thinking, Duck. And this is like Chris. What's with the camera, though? There's a camera. Are we gonna check the camera? Check the camera. Check the... Oh. Typical college apartment. Vito, welcome in. Will Batman to return soon? In the legacy of the Dark Knight? Yes, she will. Batmanda will return in Avengers Doomsday. Nobody there, but we hear knocking. Maybe someone, but you know, that lady was pretty short, so maybe she's just there below. Or maybe it's no one. Oh my god. They got me. Oh my gosh. Resident Evil. Evil. R-E-V. Code Veronica.
Don't move.
Oh no. Oh, you are Claire! Veronica! Veronica! Resident Evil Veronica. Okay, so we're revisiting. People are losing their minds in the theater. Oh. So wait, are we gonna play as just Claire? I've never played Veronica. Another Resident Evil, yeah.
Capcom on a roll. What a way
Next
to kick
year.
off the show. Resident Evil Veronica.
Your first
revisits a
RE
classic
crush,
title from the
Claire?
Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players.
Yeah,
Thank you to
I thought
Takuchi
they
San
were
and
saying that they
Capcom
were
for
doing
that
a Code Veronica
incredible
remake.
news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR
Cuphead.
headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our
Yay!
talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR,
It's just a
thank
little
you
announcement. Oh, or maybe not. Who's
I
on
didn't know this was plugged in.
Who dat?
Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise.
What is it?
A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say it's pretty radical.
Oh.
Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Sneak peek.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
More Cuphead. What am I looking down at? I'm just setting up my. I'm just letting people know that I'm live.
That was great, and there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Hey, Lucy James. Mighty Cuphead looks like a game for kids.
I am thrilled to be
Dragon
back
Trainer,
here at
have you
Summer
ever
Game
played
Fest,
Cuphead?
And I'm excited to share in so many.
It's not really a
incredible
kids
announcements.
game.
Now this next one is
I don't know if you've
very
played
special
before.
for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
But I mean, technically all games, I guess, are for kids, because they're games. And kids play games. But it's like a bullet hell, very intense bullet hell. 20th century games. Game we've been waiting to see for a long time. A Rogue Raccoon, I agree. Yeah, Sega, okay. Oh, you've never heard about Cuphead, Otto? Yeah, it's really cool. I feel like you would really like it, especially as someone that loves, like, hand-drawn animation.
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。 これは最後のチャンス。
Yeah, it's like bullet hell platformer, I think, Cuphead. I've only played a little bit of it in an arcade. You've never heard of Cuphead? Yeah, Dragon Trainer, you should check it out. It's pretty intense, actually. I mean, kids can technically play all games. All games are for kids, I think. All games are for people. But, Cuphead's pretty intense. I feel like most kids playing it might be a little overwhelmed depending on the age. Chemdog, exactly. Alien Isolation 2! Oh, I didn't know they were doing another Alien Isolation. Oh, I better start writing stuff down. Oh boy.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
Oh boy.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation.
It's been a minute.
And we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation
I'm excited for
experience
this one
of
too, Marvel
escaping
Man.
the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
Thank you, Antonio.
We're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting
Yeah, we have
From the claustrophobic
we're gonna
confines
have
of
a
the colony
review coming
itself
out as
to the
well for
exposed
Masters of the
and storm-ravaged
Universe.
landscape surrounding it. Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground.
Yeah,
for the
Gen X, I've
ultimate
only played a
apex
little bit of Alien
Players
Isolation,
will
but
face a desperate struggle to survive and escape.
it was
And
terrifying.
cannot
We didn't even
wait
get to
show you
anything
more in the
really
future.
scary yet.
Thanks.
We should revisit that one. I feel like I played that one a few years ago on stream.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
Renell, thank you so much for the 3 shekels.
And
Cheers.
now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an
Oh,
early
it's 12
glimpse
a.m.
of Ueda-san's next game.
Yeah,
then
feel free to
known
hang
as
out with us,
Project
Renell.
Robot.
Thank you for the
Well, now,
super chat.
it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling,
Anxiety
and epic
nonstop
world
is definitely
that marks
isolation,
Ueda's
yeah.
first game.
Like I said, I didn't even get to the stuff that was super scary. A hydrate. I actually don't have any water right now, but I will take a sip of my G Fuel. Thank you, Dante. Okay, Cherry, no worries. Take a walk. Walk it off. Thank you for the highlighted message, and thanks for being here with us. Chemdog says we need Resident Evil Betty and Veronica. Thanks for the highlighted message. Rapala, more. Thank you for the highlighted message. Also, Cherry, congrats on the 95 stream streak. Thanks for streaking. Moondragon, hello. Thanks for being a member, by the way. What cup is that? My G Fuel cup? Gamer subs. Cup, technically. It's just a shaker. Who's ready for Dune Awakening? Yeah, the new Dune Awakening stuff does look pretty cool. We definitely got to get into some Dune Awakening at some point. Whoa! Whoa! Gen Atlas. You can be in a mech and punch other mechs?
Does that look incredible?
Looks
All
pretty
right.
good.
I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD, Blood
Oh, the other
Message
cup.
is a cinematic
This is my
single-player
fancy sips
action-adventure
cup.
game from NetEase.
It is
You
Lord
are a
of the
messenger who
Rings.
embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey
Eye
with
of
your son,
Sauron.
fighting against impossible odds.
They're all new games. Dragon Trainer. A lot of them.
河西始于吐蕃50余载，意其分歧，却从未有人坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。好剑，又精进了。
该你了。
阿爷，大人们说，只要河西归唐，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Dang.
再不投降，全部杀光！是死！不降！
This is like a samurai style game, looks like. Honestly, it looks like a game that's probably going to pull at my heartstrings. Traveling with our son? Thank you for the gun show, Mage. Thank you, Duncan Mallory. Congrats on the 95 stream streak. Hoping for reveal of NRS's next game? Maybe. Maybe this is where it'll happen. Dang! What is this? Blood message. Looks beautiful. Yo, I don't think it works out, guys. Free hands-on preview begins tomorrow at noon.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio,
I know,
it's
we lost
Masayoshi
Giles
Yokoyama.
today. Rest in peace, Anthony Head. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Hey, Stranger Than Heaven is here.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。
Thank you, Joshua, for the sunshine. So appropriate for the Summer Games Fest.
Today, we have an
Cheers
exciting
to
new
you.
update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Thank you for the support. Much love to you, Duncan Mallory. Otto, that's perfect. Me with the guns. Okay, I gotta take my captions off.
敵討ちがつまらねえことに人生使ってんだ大統領
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ
Whoa. Tupac. Whoa, okay.
Crazy.
What?
Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。
January 15th.
そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しい
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I guess I was on the screen.
語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
What is that about?
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Okay, yeah, we need
Vamp
to talk.
Senu Jeff Love Vamp Senu Jeff Love Vamp Senu Jeff Junk Vamp Senu Jeff Good Boy Vamp Senu Jeff
boy.
Fake.
Good boy.
Snoops.
Walk, thank you so much for the 39
It's
months.
so good to have you here, man.
Oh my goodness,
so
thank you for the
teaming up
support.
with Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work
Cheers.
with IGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now, we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on. And I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
That's crazy, man.
Game looks
So-
insane. I'm sure you
so
got
they're
more
working with the
surprises in
Tupac
there,
estate
too.
to
I know
have
the
him in the
song
game,
sounds
yeah.
great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on
How are they gonna
Stranger
do
Than Heaven.
that?
I also want to ask you, though, about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row
Unknown
games.
user, I'm good. How are you? Welcome
Any
in.
updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a
Sorry if
hip-hop
I'm not
gaming
as
universe,
responsive
bringing
sometimes to the
authentic
chats
culture to
in
life, you
these
know what I'm saying?
streams.
We just got a lot of plans that
I'm
we
also
plan
trying to
on
watch
actually
as
bringing
well.
to life in the next,
But how are
you
you
know,
doing?
couple of
Welcome
months.
in.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg.
You
Thanks for
can,
joining
Ronell.
us.
No one has
Everybody
redeemed it
on the
yet.
side. Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic. More crazy stuff to come. All right,
Thanks, Kim
next we're
Dog.
excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares.
Ooh.
You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool
What?
game. Take a look.
What even is happening? Dead astronauts. Okay. This is already freaking me out. Whoa. Whoa. Is this online? Also, I didn't know there were drops for summer gameplay. Frapuzzi? Or Frapuzzi? Oh, cool. Thanks, Ronell. Yeah, we can totally raid her after him. God, what is this? Hex. That looks interesting.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely
just
stunning.
Hex. Okay.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
10th anniversary for DVD. I know Jason is coming. Is this going to be a closer look at Jason? Darth Nick, welcome in. Thanks for being a member.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Is this it?
Happy birthday, happy
Other person that they wanted in the game that they couldn't get? Pennywise?
Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Are you 5? Are you 6? Are you 7? Are you 8? Are you 9? Are you 10? How old are you now?
Okay, alright, I don't know. It sounded like Pennywise to me, so I thought for a second there maybe we were getting Pennywise and balloons. Mortal Shell 2 is available now. I've heard good things about Mortal Shell. Play the beta. Whoa, what is this? Building steampunk like crawlers? Fighting zombies? Open beta for Mortal Shell 2, yeah. Whoa. Sand Raiders of Sophie.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Is this Black Flag?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman.
Yeah,
but act
definitely.
according to our
Black
own
Flag.
collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote.
I do want to play this. I never played
All
Black
those in
Flag.
favor of storming
I know,
this
I need to
sword
get
and taking
this.
ship. Stomp and shout out!
Wow, it's beautiful.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in Hell, Shaka. Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in Hell, Shaka. I ain't coming.
Oh. There you go. July 9th.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black
The Lurk.
with a legendary franchise.
Oh, my internet's doing that thing where it goes all the way down to nothing. 94. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 0. Okay, it might cut out for a second here. I don't know. It's fluctuating. Man, I need to talk to my internet service provider. This is not normal. Now we're going back up. Sorry for that little blip. Last Ronin. Oh! What? The Last Ronin video game?
You guys having fun yet?
Whoa!
We are just getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Random surprise today, yes. Oh, me streaming? Or Summer Game Fest? Or TMNT? All of these are random surprises. I know, I didn't know Summer Games Fest was today, and then I was like, oh, I should stream
Summer
that.
Game Fest.
So I'm here, Kate. Welcome in. Also, thanks for the lurk, Eric.
For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity.
It might have been lagging there for a second. I think we've recovered mostly. My internet had like
and
a...
today, I finally
well,
get to share
something
a glimpse
happened.
of where
My
that journey
stream had a dip.
is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change.
Me streaming?
Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it, but here we are.
Launching later tonight.
Charlie XCX coming to Fortnite.
Hunt for power breeds chaos.
Runners.
And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous.
Ben's here for the Fortniters.
That kind
Yeah.
of power.
Who are these cuties? Are these the cuties?
So we must secure them.
Yo, if they do a Charlie XCX concert in Fortnite, I will check that out. Who's this duck guy? What? You can be duck guy? Is this a new character? John Wick! That's pretty cool. Okay. All right. Interesting. Now you can be Leon collecting adorable little things.
Now,
And all the world
if
is
you're wondering
right.
how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite.
My
right
audio's not
after
in
Summer Game
sync
Fest.
for the stream.
This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
What is it?
The stage is set.
John Wick was one of the first tie-in skins in Fortnite? Interesting.
This ends now.
Fortnite Shattered. So it's at 7 p.m. tonight.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise
There goes
is
my
a
internet.
lie.
And it's back up again. It's back down again. What is going on with this? I'm just recording it happening.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
So that I can show that to my internet service provider and be like, this is what's happening to me. Because I know if I do a speed test, it's going to come back as everything looks fine.
You're our last hope. There's one man.
Stream is like what I'm watching. This is like a Gundam. It's like a Gundam game. I don't know this one. Lost Planet 4 auto? I don't know. Maybe. Is this Lost Planet? I think I own some Lost Planets, but I don't think I played it. Pacific Rim? Gundam Rogue Orbit.
Find me. I'm here.
Who is that? We supposed to know who that is? Armored Core? Gundam. Rogue Orbit.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be
Watching
tough.
on YouTube.
That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you.
Because I have premium, so I don't have to deal with any ads.
I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week
Premium.
and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up.
Is the Twitch stream better, Direct?
Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about two geese and one very fragile
Summer Games Fest is struggling because there's a lot of people watching.
Okay, Hookie, ready to be a parent?
Sure. Don't
What?
worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful.
Is
Be
this
careful
Goose
with our
Game?
little baby.
Untitled Goose
Don't
Game, but
drop it.
co-op?
Don't drop it. Careful.
Be careful. Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Careful.
Doc, we gotta play this game together. Oh my god!
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this?
How many people can we play this with? Only two?
Oh!
Oh!
Just focus.
Really hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an
July 24th.
extremely
Extremely hard game. Oh my gosh.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from
Yeah, we
Naughty
need to
Dog
play that
and
one
Infinity
with
Ward
the
and
ladies.
other
You can have
amazing
multiple
studios.
people in
For the
it.
past half-decade, they've
Not
quietly
just
been
two
working
player.
on an ambitious new project. Here is the
YouTube is
global
better? Yeah, I'm
announcement.
watching on YouTube, yeah. That's where we're streaming it. I do also have it at 4K, so I could lower the quality, but I really shouldn't have to. I pay for this internet. The blood pressure will be rising, Kate, for that one. Ooh.
They lie.
Yeah, there we go. I wasn't sure if I thought my chart wasn't updating on the YouTube side.
Dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
My reactions are why you never play those kinds of
When I
games?
look at someone like you.
Where you have to do things together and like carry stuff?
See, that's where we're
Yeah, we did
different.
play Joshua. We played Carry the Glass, and that one was pretty stressful.
Oh, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Pretty sure I made Duck question every choice he ever made to get to that moment playing that game with me. That's no moon.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, that's temporary.
Mind's Eye 2? Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Rage games in general? Oh.
I go to war,
Yeah,
man,
I
it's a
feel like I
survival.
don't usually get raged
So be it.
very easily, but I enjoy playing them for the challenge. But it does happen where people do rage on them, yeah.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
fight together or die alone.
So wait, are we like Crossfire? Okay. So that's No Moon is the team, I guess, that's making it, the developers?
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
Lights? There shouldn't be.
To support
Everything's
this
stable
narrative,
right
we
now on my end.
completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards
Says I'm
tactical
unstable,
thinking,
though.
stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive
Lumix,
cover.
congrats on the
With adaptive
95
cover,
stream
our
streak, by the
player
way.
character Layla
Thanks so much for
dynamically
streaking.
adjusts her stance to react to the complex
Say I'm unstable
terrain
on Twitch,
and
but
the enemy's line of
everything's
sight.
looking good on my
It
end.
fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I do like those things.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world.
Yeah, my
of
down
Control
and my up are
Resonance.
both good, too, from a speed test perspective. It went back down again, though.
It's been 7 years. The oldest house
It's coming
has
back up again.
fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying.
This is Control 2.
And fascinating.
I know! Jeff in his velvet suit, looking good. It might be me, Renell, because I'm having weird things that I don't even know what's happening, because my internet looks normal. But it'll just have these things where everything will go down and then come back up. So it might be me.
Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can. Before it's too late.
September 24th.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game
Did we
Fest
already know that one
exclusive. The announcement
from
of the
State of
next
Play?
game in a storied franchise.
Ooh, a storied franchise. Fable?
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land,
Fable?
one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes
Yeah,
this
my Wi-Fi
land.
speed is also fine. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of a weird, I don't know what's happening, but keep having
At the
these random
great
drops.
spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety.
I would love.
But if you yearn
was
for
Fable, but-
horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose,
Doesn't look like Fable.
for
Looks like
a
some
cause
kind of
worth
MMO.
dying for.
Definitely
To
looks
you,
cool. Yeah,
we
I agree,
can
Marvel Man.
promise magic.
Oh, Guild Wars 3! Yo, I might have to get in on that. Guild Wars 3. Beta begins this fall.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game.
Yeah, they might be having some technical
the time
difficulties
is right for the next
on
evolution
the stream.
Of the MMORPG.
It's been a little laggy, but I think it's just there's a lot of people watching it. We're overloading the stream. We're breaking the internet.
Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
So cute. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my headset because I think it has enough charge. I need to plug my phone in.
Thanks, Colin.
And there's not a moment for me to get
blast
up.
across
It's
the
like
galaxy with
nonstop.
daring races, dangerous rivals.
Maybe when we
and
switch
some
over to
very
Day of the
familiar
Devs,
faces.
there'll be an
Star
interlude
Wars
and I can
Galactic
get up.
Racer is coming this October.
Ah!
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
October. Take me to the pods.
Welcome.
Hey, Matthew.
To Dervenakos. Where champions are born and losers annihilated.
Ooh.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba.
Yo!
They
Yo!
are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
So there's gonna be like a whole story we're playing through as a pod racer?
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Oh no, I need to play this. Yeah! And are we like working our way up to racing Sebulba? Like earning our stripes? Weekends, right, Matthew? I know. Weekends are for games. There's my internet again.
The golden age of the Galactic League begins now!
October 6th, 2026. Cuenca, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I'll take a sip for the pod racing. My camera froze? Is anyone else experiencing... Is my camera frozen for you guys? I don't see anything on my end. Just like I said, my internet keeps dipping. I don't know why that's happening. I actually realized on vertical you guys can't see the reaction, so I'm gonna create a new scene. Oh, everyone's stream is struggling. Oh, okay. I'm good. Last harbor. So we're like fighting monsters in a harbor?
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
I never played Virtua Fighter, so I wonder if this is gonna pull me in.
Are we talking about your ex?
Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
For all these the different characters, I'm assuming.
Kill them all.
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right,
Dang.
just take it easy.
That's your... Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter.
Ooh.
But
do you have the
you are lacking
Virtua?
in Kung Fu.
Rise over the cries,
Oh.
city of blood, sweat,
So this is all new. Are these characters new?
lives rolling like
Sushi making game with zombies. Yeah, I think that will be pretty neat.
That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
Am I supposed to know? I'm probably supposed to know. All the Virtua Fighter people are probably losing their minds. You love Virtua Fighter?
20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador.
I've heard
Finally,
good things.
this legendary universe is coming to console with
Maybe I jump in with the new
Dragon
game.
Wilds, playable now on PC
Lord
in
Monk,
early access. Here's
thank
a new
you
look.
for the bordered message. Take the sword, and when you fall, that's your chance to stand tall. The words of Dunk.
Few survive.
Duncan,
the land of
not to be
dragons.
confused with Sir Dunk.
But
Men at
some
arms.
seek more than survival.
Sigma, welcome in.
They fight. They adapt.
Overlord, hello.
They build. They stride
Welcome
boldly
in.
into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Ooh, and fishing. Oh yeah, this was the game that I said looked fun. That's like also basically like we could do Dune Awakening or we could do this. This was in State of Play too, right? Or no, sorry, this is RuneScape Dragon Wilds. What? A little bit of Switch 2 stuff coming in. Orbitals! But when is the date? I really want to play Orbitals. That looks really cute. What was that one? What was that? Nintendo Switch, can you just slow down for a minute? Oh, I guess not. That was like a blast of games. They were like this and that and this is coming. Anyways, moving on. Next trailer. Oh my god. I'm reeling right now. It's so many games all at once.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odine's
Souls-like.
with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known. Not
They're
all
afraid
we
people will pull out their phones.
For us.
I'd like room to breathe though. You know? Thank you, Sigma. We did that one just for you. I didn't end up actually getting the Skeletor bucket for that one. I got too many buckets. But it is actually pretty compact. And I love that the jaw moves. I wish we had the whole castle. Soulframe Preludes. Okay, so Soulframe is the Souls-like, right?
Welcome.
Oh, here we go to the park.
It's
This
okay,
is
they're not actually monsters.
What's it
We're
called?
just a lot smaller
What's
now.
this one called? The grass?
Girl.
Not the grass.
You're looking at a living fossil. Hey guys, you're gonna
Grounded 2, thank you. Yeah, Grounded 2.
Please tell me that was your
I
stomach.
do want to play Grounded. I've never played Grounded, and I heard really good things about it when it came out. The first one. And it looks like they've added so much more to this.
What the hell did we get ourselves into?
So with Grounded, is there like a mainline story that we play through? And then you just like play with your friends online co-op? Or is it like open world? Kind of like run around. August 11th. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to fight some big bugs.
Some guys leave it to luck.
New Mafia?
Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters
Kinda a
is
story.
the choice you make
And then you can play
when the
like
cards
cooperative
are on
online.
the table.
Mafia, the old country, Man of Honor. Oh, maybe we go back to Mafia on August 14th. Because there's going to be DLC. I need to finish it. Man of Honor.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia. The
Old Country was my first
this
Mafia,
August.
so I don't know who anyone is.
Okay, can you imagine
that's
working
cool.
on something for 16 years
Online
of your
co-op.
life?
Cool.
Back in 2010, the creator of
I
Assassin's
know.
Creed
I'm making
set out on a
notes
journey
as
to
I
build
go
his
because I
next
need to do that
time-bending
Overlord.
epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
The syncing is so rough in this stream. The syncing is having a minute.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Whoa.
But at last.
What is the... What did they say this
They're
is already
dead.
an established
Still.
IP? I really like the look of this. We're like witches in the 1700s? Is that what's going on?
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step.
New Assassin's Creed.
My time has come. I am ready.
1666 Amsterdam. I think Jeff was just saying it was from the makers of people. I don't know, but that looks interesting as heck.
Thank you, everyone.
1666 has
I
been
know.
a monumental
Tell me more.
and emotional journey.
Patrice,
David Lynch
this is who he
once
was talking
said,
about.
the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store.
Yo, I'm gonna download
It's
that.
a 30-minute story experience and a
30
amuse-bouche,
minutes
if you will.
for free.
I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early
I
access.
love that.
later
They're
this
giving us
year.
the taste.
Join us for
Early
the journey.
access.
Merci and panache kalis.
Merci de rien. Looks real good. Gonna beat people with our broomstick. That looks crazy and trippy.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest.
Yeah, the reactions are fun. And then we also all get to discuss together. Saw game?
Wait,
we haven't had a Saw game in forever, have
Billy
we?
from
Or is
Saw?
this Billy?
Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
Critter Nation, welcome in. E33 inspired. You think 1666 Amsterdam might be? Maybe.
100 years have passed since
Bloober.
the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves.
We're in the trenches.
Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood.
Here's John.
Live or die. Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral
Saw
leads
Genesis.
ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Multiplayer.
Our war's end approaches.
Interesting. Bloober has some pretty good games. I feel like we've seen some hits and misses.
Humanity's fate will be determined.
Anything good happen?
Final.
I mean, we got a date for Star Wars Galactic Racer. I don't know if we had the date before today.
Ready to bleed.
Alien Isolation 2 is coming.
Are you?
New Saw game. Pretty cool game we just saw a while ago too, called 1966 Amsterdam. Looks interesting.
Is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Lords of the Fallen 2. All right. You want a Toxic
That's
Crusaders
right, Lords
release
of the Fallen
date?
2 is also coming
Sure,
to
if I'm
Steam
familiar with that
this
one.
fall. Next up is a brand new game from Big
Oh, nice.
Reactor,
How was
a
Yu-Gi-Oh
studio
treating you,
formed
Night
by
Hunter?
some of
Welcome
the
in.
most experienced developers in the tactics genre.
In
This
video
is
games,
Star Wars Zero Company.
Star Wars Zero Company. In video games, they do be showing lots of crazy stuff. You're like, whoa.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me,
Company.
Lord Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters.
I think this will be cool.
I've been tracking Fathom.
Although I'm a little nervous with
You're
EA.
the center of it all.
All right, let's
We'll
get a
see.
team together. We work with all kinds of folks.
Can change up our team.
Ex-separatists.
Looks kind of like Dragon Age or Mass Effect. It's like you have a team and then you control all of them.
Almost there.
And it's kind of
We
turn-based.
just gotta finish this job.
There we go!
I guess Dragon Age and Mass Effect aren't necessarily turn-based, but they're very strategy focused. Whoa! Annie's in it. Available August 27th.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark
Whoa.
fantasy has always been about one thing: the monster within. And today,
Mass
one of
Effect, but
Europe's
with
most
permadeath.
ambitious
Okay.
studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged.
Yes,
Hiding.
XCOM. Yeah.
Come in.
I've only ever played the board game XCOM. I'm glad to hear that Yu-Gi-Oh's treating you well.
Oh, shit!
Oh, dang.
The box. Please.
Oh. You ordered blood on Amazon? I didn't know they delivered that. I gotta try that. This is giving a bit of an Underworld vibe to me.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Is this... What is this?
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me.
1349.
My son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
F to feed, yeah.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentiss's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I would say maybe BTM, but the design looks different in terms of the types of vampires. This is interesting.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many
Men
innocents
and monsters
try?
share the same blood.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Blood of the Dawnwalker, right? I forgot that was happening. That made me even more interested in that.
Hello, everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz, and I'm the game
September? Are you
director of the
serious?
Blood
Not
of
another
Dawnwalker.
one.
What you just saw was an invitation
We
to
need to
join
hope
us
that
on an
some of these
adventure.
games get delayed,
Adventure
honestly, at this
through
point.
eras and cultures in our
God of War, but
story-driven
vampires,
open-world
yeah.
dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed
The
is from
Among
our
Us
current
cartoon
game,
just shadow
and it's
dropped?
an
I didn't
origin
know there
story
was
of
an Among
Coin.
Us cartoon.
I hope you will have as much fun playing our game
Yes,
as we
Hamza,
had
rest in
making it.
peace, Anthony Head.
Thank you, and have great rest of the show.
Bye. Well, the game looks great, so I'm interested. That looks interesting.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard
I
at
know,
work on a
another
new
September.
project.
Oh, here it is.
And today we're revealing it for the first time.
Hamza, you were just ahead of the curve. This must be the cartoon. Wait. Or this is a new game. Among Us story on guard. So this is a solo.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown
There you
and
go, from
Liv
the TV
Hewson.
series.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey!
Whoa.
We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the
Among Us
animated
VR?
series.
I think Among Us is already on VR, isn't it?
Yvette?
Story-based
Look, I know
Among
fans have
Us
been
is
dying
cool,
for
yeah.
updates, but there's a dead body right there. And
Clue,
the
but with
imposter could
Among
be any
Us,
one of
yeah.
us.
Yeah, Victor, sounds like. Oh, yeah, it could be anyone.
I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal,
Yeah,
and more
that's
in the
aging in
Among Us
reverse,
series.
honestly. I feel like she looks amazing.
Emergency meeting. Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Can you let me
yeah, but
just-
I just don't understand why you're...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer. Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
The imposter!
It's quite the
We're
cast.
so happy to have you among us. Or is it
Among
amongst
Us.
I always forget.
Oh my gosh. Paramount Plus. Okay.
Would
I might
you
have to check
believe
that
me if I
out.
said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come?
The mouth is different,
Stay
though.
tuned. And it turns
Not an
out there's more
imposter,
coming
or is it
in
an
one of this
imposter
year's best
costume, Dick
reviewed games,
Grayson?
007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive, and he's asked for you, personally. Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Bama will return. I haven't gotten to that part yet, but it seems pretty awesome. Let's turn off the captions. These Nintendo Switch previews are killing me, man. They're so short. I'm gonna have to go back and react to my own reaction for some of this.
Time is finally
Patton Oswalt, yeah.
I know
A lot of funny
it's
people
been
in that
difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your
Scooby-Doo
faith.
meets Spaceballs.
Tonight, we shall show
That is
everyone
Among Us,
how
Kate Collier.
wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic remake. Okay. I don't think I ever played Gothic. Get those DLCs. What is this? Japanese game. We got a girl with an anime face. Oh, was this the other one that we saw as well that I was saying looked interesting, and then I figured it was like a Souls game, and then I was like, I don't know. Something like Time or something. This we saw at the same time that we saw the Blood of the Dawnwalker, I feel like. We'll see if I'm right. Aeon, Atreya awaits.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it.
What is this?
To do that, I need a complete picture.
Crow
Maybe
Games.
this is all a brain dance.
Oh!
Time to knock the
Cyberpunk?
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
A JRPG based on the anime?
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
Oh, it's a Wuthering Waves. Okay, maybe this is where I get into Wuthering Waves.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion.
Well, I'm
coming
glad
a
to know that we have a
franchise
list.
that's been on this stage before.
It'll make it easier for me. More Capcom. Do the people at Capcom ever sleep? What is this?
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
I know there's a lot of good games, Marvel Man. What is this fantasy Capcom game? Is this Monster Hunter? Capcom? Monster Hunter? Dang. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like Monster Hunter. New Monster Hunter? Didn't they just release one a few years ago? Yeah, I might check out some Wuthering Waves Cyberpunk. I know a lot of people that love Wuthering Waves. I've never played those. But the only thing is that it is coming out in a few days, and I'm still playing First Light, and we gotta play Batman. So I don't know, but I might have to put in Cyberpunk, like at least at one stream. To see. Monster Hunter Wilds. Ascendance. I do want to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I have heard good things about that game. Whoa. Coming in 2027. A massive expansion. Cool. Moderate claps.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
obsession.
Oh.
In a dream. Howling gales, soul-raping squalls.
Is this the...
Skies sprouting, halberds from the vessel.
Oh.
To hand, see the trick I planned. Empty-handed I come, go. Feast your Look out the beats! Blades of war!
Ooh. I wonder what the little tips are for. Is that our stamina? Oof. And I think as we do combos, maybe we power that up, those little tips. Sorry, I'm on top of them. They're right underneath me. See the little pips on the left there? And we have our actions that we choose.
You know not your place.
Whoa. The gameplay looks interesting.
Dream is over.
Swords of Legends.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend.
We are
a
into the
fantasy
later
action
2020s.
RPG.
Well, at
There
least
you saw
past
a
the
boss
halfway
fight
point.
against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition.
Cool.
Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive
Car
jumps
toys.
with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Hot Wheels racing game. It's also your favorite price. Free. Yeah. Wuthering Waves? Yeah, it's a free-to-play game, right? You want to see that game show that makes me clap? Well, we already saw some First Light mission hinting at. That made me clap. Yo, this looks crazy. Whoa. Lucy's dress, Jake? Yeah, she looks good. Both her in jump, I think, is really good. Whoa. Whoa! You have to avoid those, I guess? Oh, yeah, you do. Whoa! Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. That looks pretty fun. Also in September, oh boy. Everything's coming out on September 24th. Sonic?
Let's do it.
I put Sword of Legends on my list, yeah. I'll keep an eye out on that. Sonic is crossing over with Avatar, okay. Godzilla? Evangelion? You're Evangelion, sorry. Pico Park! Wait, is Sonic coming to Pico Park? Pico Park coming to Sonic. That's cool either way. Lena, welcome in. How was your stream yesterday?
Happy anniversary, Sonic.
How was the rest
and
of your
happy birthday,
stream? I was
Sega.
there for
All
a
right.
bit.
Now the world
But then I had to
premiere
go
of a
to
project
bed.
that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
What?
駆逐してやる。この世から一匹残らず。逃がすな。殲滅しろ。死ぬな。生き延びろ。
What is this?
まだまだ戦えるって面じゃねえ。やら、手打ちまくれ。
You gotta fight giant guys? This looks crazy. Is this Attack on Titan? Yeah, I guess it's Attack on Titan. Thank you for giving Lena a shout out. She got stuck a few times. Oh man. I hate when that happens in a game and then you're like, how am I supposed to, what am I doing? I'm always like, am I dumb? What's going on? This looks crazy. I would totally play this. What if my first experience with Attack on Titan is the game? Attack on Titan 3? There's other ones? July 1st? That's so soon.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera,
The games
where
are
the
pretty
worlds
good.
of pro and underground street racing collide, this is Clutch from Maverick Games.
Yeah, I've never watched Attack on Titan, but I've heard good things about it. Maybe we jump in with 3?
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Another story racing game?
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
Oh yeah, Lena streams are great. I agree.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in
You
the
loved the
R1
first
game.
season of Attack on Titan? Yeah.
I've tried to help you.
Attack on Titan, I've heard good things
I'm not
about.
going to jail for you.
I gotta check it out, Lena. Also, Lena and I are gonna do a stream together, guys, next week. So make sure you come by and say hi. I think we're gonna stream on the Friday night together.
The dead won't rise,
Yeah, new racing game.
but their sons
What was that called? I didn't write it down, but it did look interesting.
plant fear or respect.
So many trailers, honestly. I'm like feeling overwhelmed.
One.
It's an RTS, yeah. Clutch? That's a great name for a racing game. It's Clutch. It's called Clutch. Clutch! Alright, I wrote it down. Clutch. I will say, this looks really good as an RTS. Like, the graphics look really good. RTSs have really evolved over the years. Leafy Mint, welcome in. Yeah, definitely everybody go follow Lena in our chat. Do it, do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast when we collab. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so looking forward to it. Collabs are just also just like, I don't know. It's really fun when you find someone and you're like, oh man, I'm just excited to play games. Like I don't know. Something about making friends through gaming, it's like one of the best things in life, in my opinion. So I think we're gonna definitely have a really fun time.
We have lots more summer
I feel like
Game
we have
Fest
very
ahead,
similar
and
energy,
trust
Lena,
me,
you and I.
Trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Make it loud.
Half a miss, wrong direction, no regrets.
Okay.
Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care. Broken jokes and broken air. They said grow up at your age. We decide
Not another musical thing. This also feels cringe for me. A little bit.
Make it loud.
Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you.
What kind of game is this? Why is he singing into a fish? Because he's edgy? Sea of Remnants is a game that I probably won't be playing. The Capcom Collectibles? It's a game about collecting.
Is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache?
High
he
guard
doesn't
2.
have a mustache. Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
You like the music, Marvel Man? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Duke it.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic real
Capcom
deals on select
sale.
titles.
Up to 87% off. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to check that out on Steam. My wallet.
Ladies
Hi, Ty.
gentlemen, representing the elite.
Yeah, I think maybe Sea of Remnants might not be for me, but I hope it finds its audience. I hope it still does well. I never want anything to do poorly. Agent 47. IO? Dad? Those are the colors. Oh, Wiz Khalifa's coming. Okay, it's a Hitman. Alright. Pal World? Wow. The animation in this looks so much more polished than I've seen ever in Pal World. How did Pal World not get canceled for copyright claims? I think Pokemon tried. But I don't think that the case stuck. That guy's just a sword. did try to sue Power World, but I don't think it worked. Yeah, Nintendo tried, yeah. Nintendo was also trying to make it so that, like, anytime you put a creature in a ball, that, July 10th, new expansion for Power World, okay.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th.
Oh, Power World 1.0.
Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new
so
worlds
is that
to
like
explore today,
they're
and the
actually
return
releasing the
of some
game? Are we moving
long-awaited
out of
ones
early
as well.
access?
This
Are we
next
still in
game
early access for Power World?
falls into that last category.
Or is it its own thing?
It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded.
No way.
People are dying. Some monster is out there. Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
Yo,
You're
this
a
looks
raging
so
dumpster
good,
fire
too.
Of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
Yes! 2! Finally! They did it! They did it!
Oh, no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
Oh!
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as
Remastered.
we wait
Thank
for
you for
his
the
new
clip.
adventure
Fables?
in 2027,
Fable
check
would
out
be
The
crazy.
Wolf Among Us
I would
Remastered
love to see
this
some more on
holiday.
Fable. Come on.
And this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
This looks like Cyberpunk. Bigby never left.
Evie!
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
What is
Quiet.
this?
They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Not
Roger,
Cyberpunk.
Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where
I love
things
the way
go
the
wrong.
fabric is moving.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target
This
stopped.
animation's looking real crisp.
Hearken! The pulse
FF?
flame shall speak! In the name of the Father!
Oh! Whoa! Just another day in Night City. Fighting monsters, fighting people whose heads open up. It's kind of giving me, what was that game that everyone liked? The lady was like naked. One of the skins makes her look naked. Like the look, the style of it. I didn't play it, but a lot of people loved it. It was like, I thought it was Soul or something. Stellar Blade. Thank you, Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade. Yeah, Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Reminds me of that. Stellar Blade. There you go. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. There you go. There you go. Another Stellar Blade. Yeah. As soon as I was like, I could see under the cloth, and I was like, the suit that she's wearing, her butt cheeks are completely separated.
Set
And
in
then
the
I was
same
like,
universe as
maybe
Stellar
it's Stellar
Blade, this
Blade.
next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost
that
done.
gunk.
But not quite.
Okay.
It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
Okay.
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Fair enough, Renelle. Have good sleep. I recognize those cheek jiggle physics. Yeah, I will say I actually feel like the physics were a little bit toned down. And I was intrigued by it. I wrote it down. I never thought Stellar Blade was gonna, you know, get me like that. This is so cool. The animation? Oh, this is the new girl, right? She's like an imp from the 5th dimension vibes. Those are the new characters that are coming? Oh, wait. Tifa? Tifa, Arjun, Yasmin, Bosch. That's Street Fighter Season 4. Street Fighter 6 Season 4.
Please welcome to the SGF stage,
Ingrid, thank you.
Nakayama-san,
Yes,
director of
Ingrid.
Street Fighter 6.
I've seen
and
Ingrid.
Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
I don't know, I might need some Stellar Blade in my life. I didn't think I would be a fan of Stellar Blade, but maybe in 2026, the year of our Lord, I will be getting into some Stellar Blade, or whenever it comes out. Oh, sorry, let me put the captions
Thanks
on.
to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、
I only recognize
世界中の
Tifa.
プレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ
Never
目指した
played any
の
Final
は、ストリー
Fantasies,
トファ
don't
イタ
at me.
ー6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world.
Yes.
That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にし
Are
ました。
all of these characters
マテ
from
リア
Final
もそのまま
Fantasy?
ではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています
Everything from her design to movement has
Tekken
been
fans
rebuilt
in
as
shambles,
Tifa
yeah.
the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せでき
Everyone
ないんですが
else is
ファイナル
new.
ファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます
ありがとうございます。
No? No? Yeah, Street Fighter movie will
Thank
be
you to
coming out soon.
Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right.
So it's only Tifa
well,
from
now it
Final
has come
Fantasy.
time for
Was I not
our
missing
final
anything with that?
announcement. I know. What's it going to be, guys?
What is it?
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell.
Final Fantasy.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to
Oh.
all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine. I'll make this quick.
Is it just me, or do these graphics not look as good as the FF7 stuff? FF7 Remake 3, yeah, I guess so.
Just ain't your day.
Bosch was an NPC in Street Fighter or in Final Fantasy.
Far as I
It's
can
coming to
tell,
Street Fighter.
these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
It's real, they're doing it. Yo.
Let us put your faith to
Okay,
the
that
test.
looks better.
Cloud.
I don't know. Just the gameplay graphics looked a little wonky to me. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down.
Yeah,
I
that
promise.
looks amazing. Never mind. Never mind what I'm saying. Maybe I don't know anything. I have not played any Final
There you have
Fantasy,
it. And
but
no, he's
maybe
not
we got to
done
get some
yet. Please join
FF7
me in
in.
welcoming back to
For
Summer
Revelation
Game
comes
Fest, the director
out.
of Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Because I feel like I really would like Final Fantasy VII. I think Final Fantasy VII will be done after this. Yeah, I think it's just 3 parts, right? The Final Fantasy nerds in chat can answer you better than me, but I think it's only 3 parts.
ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのもこの物語を信じ待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come
All
this far
platforms.
thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer! as Vincent Valentine.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today.
Literally
if you
just
know
watching
me.
Matt in Critical Role.
There's honestly so much to see in Revelation.
So much Matt Mercer in my
I think
day.
we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind,
Sephiroth
your
is like
very
holding
own
Cloud's
airship
head
and
there.
the pride of the Shinra
So
fleet,
romantic.
you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts
Yeah,
of
all
Midgard, to the
platforms,
sun-drenched
crazy.
Medea archipelago, to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail.
He plays the
But
vampire
how
of
can we be expected to
FF7?
protect the whole world at
I'll
once?
bet he does.
You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands.
Really?
But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your
So
trusted
we can go
allies.
anywhere? It's like kind of open
At
world?
long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting even more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Just call that guy anytime? Yo, he seems like a good person to call. I feel like I might like that
Summoning Ifrit
playstyle
never gets
too.
old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm
Somehow
so
you're not so
excited
sure
to
about
see
that?
all of your reactions.
About the
It's gonna be
gameplay?
amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but and since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Oh my goodness.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot
Who's playing
extraordinaire,
Sid?
joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to
Hello,
further
Olivia.
customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside
Need
your equipment
giants
and
or snowy
materia,
locations?
FITS gives you an extra
In
edge
FF7
in battle.
Remake
To face what's coming,
3?
you'll need all the strength you can muster.
I don't know. I've never played the original.
Sensing its fate hanging in the
trilogies.
balance,
I'm not sure.
the planet
Do you
itself
go to any
has
snowy
unleashed its
places?
last line of defense.
Looks like
The
it's
weapons,
mostly
ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable
greenery.
of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII
There's always
saga.
a Sid in every
And
FF
your mission
universe.
is clear. Take
That's
up
gonna
your
make it
Buster
harder
Sword.
for me to search,
Equip
maybe.
your materia and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me! Hope you're ready!
Yeah, I think they split up FF7 because when the game originally came out, I think it was on multiple discs, that game. So it was kind of divided because you finished part of it and then you had to switch the discs, I think.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I
More
speak
Tifa
for all of
cosplay
us when I
options
say we
unlocked.
cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well, then, we better take a look.
Get the cannon back online, now!
Kay Collier says it was on 2 discs. Duck is saying it was on 3 discs. 1 disc for each act. Which I think is correct because I believe that is why they split it up into 3 games. Because it was like, it basically was 3 games when it initially released. With my understanding. Although I've never played, so I'm not the expert in it. I just have done a lot of research on Final Fantasy VII because I was reporting on it when it came out for a gaming channel that I was working on at the time. So I watched a lot of Final Fantasy VII. I watched a lot of it.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Oh, the end. Remake, Rebirth, Revelation. Spring of 2027. Well, that was a pretty big
There you have
surprise.
it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across
Cardinal
all
says
platforms.
FF7
Thank
was
you
on
to
2.
Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at
FF8
Square
was on
for that
3.
very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles.
Day of the Devs is always the best. Guys, we got the
That's right,
best
tons of awesome
games
indie
last
games, so
year
make
in
sure
Day
to
of the
stay tuned and
Devs.
watch
It was
that,
better
and
than the
we'll see
main
you live
presentation.
This August
So,
in Germany for Gamescom opening night live.
Stick around
streaming
with me.
live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a
Duck
great
said,
summer,
I just sent
everybody.
you an image on
Thanks for
Discord with the
watching.
3 discs.
Starts right now.
All right, I think I have a few minutes. Oh, does it start right now? Do I have a minute to go to the bathroom? Do we have like a minute to go to the bathroom, or is it gonna start like immediately? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I do need to go to the bathroom. Is this okay? Like, do I have a minute? I'm gonna go really quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, it's not up yet. It's not up yet. Hold on a second. Good, good, good. I'm gonna grab a bow button.
It's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit away. Day of the Devs.
Oh, I made it.
Pro
I made
premiere. Lots of pro. No, okay.
Holding up well. How are
There's
you,
nothing
Nova?
I dread
Welcome
more
in.
than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Nidhogg, huh?
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
Only thing holding you up is your energy drink. I have my G Fuel right
Blood
here,
Dungeon
so I'm
is
with you.
a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky.
Little gunman.
I really missed like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore. You'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well.
I feel like for anyone that likes this style, this looks really cute.
It's really a game about routing. You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
What is it?
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm
What?
Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
I love live action cutscenes.
That's right, these insane madmen actually put in a live action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Fixel horror game. So the story of Tenebrisomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it.
What? I want this one too. I am also disturbed. This looks insanely cool.
Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro,
Nice
chunky
night, Hunter.
pixel
Enjoy your
aesthetic.
foods.
And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through.
FF7 was your first PS game?
So, once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said, I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the
What is
trailer
Faith?
for Tenebrisomnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebrisomnia.
I know, I feel like I need
So I
to
said,
stream
guys,
this
there's
one."
really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Airdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now.
Oh, here's the 3 discs, by the way, y'all. You guys want to see?
It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro-style gameplay with live-action scenes that look this group. And
People
besides
don't
filming
do
on
that
sets, they
enough,
also filmed on location in several
There's the
places in
3
Buenos Aires.
discs for,
These
Final
cutscenes
Fantasy
bring
that
a lot
Duck
of
was
talent
saying.
from the film industry in Argentina and also television.
So I don't know,
also
but maybe
the
there were 2
theater
different versions
industry.
of them. Maybe there was
And
one with
also
2
the
and one with 3
monsters that
discs.
you see in
know.
pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI.
No
The
generative
game
AI.
and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you
This demo is on
Tenebrisomnia.
Steam for
Please
free?
look for Tenebrisomnia later this year on October the
Might need to do
16th
another
on
demo
PC
day.
and consoles. Tenebrisomnia, retro nightmares, real life horrors, October 16th, 2026.
I might need to check out the game.
Get
page,
ready
too.
to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. 2 of the
Mr.
game's
Records.
designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
I like her little paws. Her like green paws. That was cool.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through
Nobody's
music.
afraid of GTA 6 if they're indie.
As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Send in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way. When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store. Every journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record.
well,
Everyone has
I
their
already
own
wrote it
way
down,
of
but
expressing what they're looking
this
for,
sounds sick.
along with a distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt.
I feel like the presentation's volume got louder when we switched to
Selling
Devs.
records allows you to
I turned it
acquire
down a
new
little.
ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of
Why
musical
fear
styles.
GTA 6?
So this is
Something
George's
gonna be
life,
delayed.
told track by track. Over
Perhaps.
45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs,
Volume's
and we'd
good now.
like to give you a quick preview of the result.
Sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say. Sausage blue. I knew it was for life. This day became Pieces of you surround me.
Take all the bad days of bad weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just give it a strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure.
Step into my shine.
We're a small
It's all
team of
music they
4,
made
and
for the
we've poured
game,
a
so
lot
we
of
can
heart
actually
into this game.
probably play this. I mean, we don't
There's
have to
still
worry
so
about
much
the
more
music
to share about Mr. Records,
being
so
claimed,
stay
because
tuned
it's
for
made
more
for the
updates
game.
coming soon. Bye!
As long as I'm allowed to stream the game. As long as they let streamers do that. Yeah, that's cool. I can't wait.
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jen, and I'm a game
Canadians.
designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different.
Platinum!
Our latest
Thank
game,
you so much for the
33
5
more.
gifted subs. Thank you, thank you.
How many games have you played where you really
Cheers
wanted
to
play
you.
with
Thank you for the support.
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies?
Thank you for gifting
in
to
epic
Thomas,
raids
Help
without
Knock,
the
Meg,
stress,
ya
the
boys.
grind, or wondering
It's
if you're
Rogue
good enough?
Raccoon.
Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for
Take one
33
more.
players.
Whoa,
No
33
waiting around.
players.
You jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking. You tear through hordes of enemies sent by God to punish you and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even
Oh, sorry, I accidentally paused it. What?
specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push
I wanted to
forward
write this
no matter
down.
what. You will
33
die,
mortals.
and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to.
Bye, Joker.
What
You
you're
heading
up
out?
against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part, you never face it alone. You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
That could be a fun one. June 10th. Wow, that's really soon.
You know, sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things.
What?
So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From Dream Dock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fyodorov, CEO of Dream Dog Studio, and
I'm
today
sorry.
I'll be
The world
talking
is
to you
ending, so we're
about
gonna go fishing?
Dreadmore. Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple mini-game. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites.
Ooh. We're like fishing for monsters?
Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time.
I'm so interested in a
Anything
Detective
you
Pikachu
catch can be
sequel,
sold to
Matthew.
traders or
I'm with
broken
you.
down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find.
Stream a little
You
blip
use
there.
a harpoon to pull and floating debris. One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure
game
that you
seems
wishlist the
pretty
game
cute.
and join our Discord to stay
Dreadmore.
updated and get more information about our game. Thanks
Q4
for
of
tuning in
2026.
and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
I'm into this. An apocalyptic world where we're maintaining. Whoa! What is that? We're maintaining our ship.
We've got some news from a game we've
Going
been following for
fishing.
quite
There's
some
monsters.
time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their
Pretty
retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Hi everyone, we're the co-founders of Rio Games, a small Canadian indie studio.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent
This,
them from extinction
like,
and see them evolve through time.
animation for the scenes.
Combat is
and
turn-based,
also in the game.
kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their
Beautiful.
own way with the goal of interrupting enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key, as are combos between party members. Time is the through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Oh my goodness.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Rio Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye everyone.
Cute. Yeah, so are they based in Toronto? That looked
Not
like
often
Toronto.
you get to world premiere a game
feel like
that's
I've
been
been
in
in
development
that
for 22
studio.
years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
This is what I mean with Day of the Devs, though. Like, every game is like a banger, I feel like. Pretty much.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our
heard of those,
bullshit
but-
with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
N plus infinity times 2? Whoa.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to
TM.
tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
Oh.
We call it parkour platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N plus Infinity times 2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic virtual athletic
Everybody's
2D
doing
action
co-ops
gameplay
right now.
and
I'm
use that as a
very
foundation
happy
to build
about
5
this.
fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes.
I mean, I don't
Some
know,
game
but then
modes are
when they
tried and
say,
true
like,
staples,
apparently it's
some are new
been
to the
lauded
series,
as
and some are new to the world.
best
Mingle
platformers
player,
ever.
co-op
I'm kind of
competitive.
curious.
With this game, we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your
You
teammates,
should. You
and
should
hunting
do
each
some
other with
streaming,
rockets.
Duncan Mallory.
That's my favorite part.
Do it. I
There are
love
only
that.
3 buttons,
I'm so glad that
it's
we've
an
been
easy
part of
game
that
to get
inspiration
into,
for
and
you.
anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N plus Infinity times 2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the
Infinity
Devs,
times
and
2.
enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Tell me about a strange cat.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation? Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in devastation.
Yo, this looks pretty good too.
He was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in betweeners. One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation. And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it. He's gonna show the world. But
Is that tofu?
he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
It's kind of reminding me of Cuphead a little bit. Into the Unwell, 2027.
It's always a pleasure to debut games in Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators.
Yeah.
This world premiere
Why debut? I dig that. Oh,
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
World premiere.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails.
What is this?
Where were we? What the hell?
I want to play it. I already know.
Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
No way, it's called Bub.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all
motion?
those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes
Stop
place in
motion
New York
incorporated in
City,
terms of the
but Bub is an
movement?
artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub. But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and
Where's
using that to
Wolverine?
connect with other
Maybe at the
people
end we become
and
Wolverine.
appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well.
Is that some roadkill?
Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page.
I
and
will.
Thanks so much.
I'm excited for you guys. That's so cool.
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community.
Yeah.
Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
I didn't know people that made Secret Hitler made video games.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Oh.
Whoa! Yeah, see, it's working.
What? What is this? This looks amazing. Lazy River? I'm also just writing down other games that people have made in the past. And Day of the Devs is the
Lazy
best.
River is
All
a
the
co-op
games
first-person
seem
shooter
like
set at the
bangers.
galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite
this
lazy
is the
river
game
that
that they're
runs
gonna be
the
doing.
length of the park.
Cool.
Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space
park
water,
on a
you
space
should not
station.
pee in the pool.
If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
What?
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape.
Wow.
The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your
Yeah,
floating
that was very
base,
touching.
your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game.
Followed by this
Start
game,
building
which
by
looks
gathering
so
inner tubes
silly
and
and
lashing
so
them
fun.
together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however.
Yeah,
The
but we
whole
need to
place
watch
is
out for the
infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water.
Right.
Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons,
Pool
and make your way
noodles!
back to the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies, unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons.
Leave it to the creators of Secret Hitler to also
If you get hurt,
have a
cook up
game
some hot dogs
that
on the
is
grill to
inspired
regain
by
your
something
strength.
I want to make. I want to make
Use
a board
scavenged
game
materials to
where you play
craft
with pool
armor,
noodles.
turrets, and engines for your raft.
They are board
Make
game
sure to build something
creators.
balanced
They're
and
also
don't make
video
it too
game
heavy.
creators
A raft that
who
can't
have
drive
added pool
straight is a
noodles
sitting
to
duck.
their game.
Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
Trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean
kinda
cycle,
reminds
which
me
will
of
obliterate
Left 4
all
Dead,
organic life in the area.
but in a
That would
space
really ruin
water
your summer
park.
vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
Oh!
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam.
I will.
Thanks so much.
That looks amazing. Oh, the ladies and I gotta play that one when it comes
We'll
out.
have these on earrings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt for so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
I'm immediately writing this down.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer
It's a
at
Canadian
Sunset Visitor
game.
Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into
this
the
also has
office
some
and you
live
meet
action
a giant
elements.
face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And day in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in
Not a
games
fan,
was
Rob?
a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is
Writing that one
we're
down.
approaching it in a unique way where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through
Wow.
text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some
So the
interesting
writers help to
challenges
program.
for Mesa is
The animation.
just how big she is
That's
in frame.
interesting.
Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character. They're all you need to convey an emotion on Messaface. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Messaface can hit.
Something is different about Messa. In the middle of the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
This next world premiere
surpriso.
Whoa.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to
That
peel
looks
away the
creepy
layers
and
of the
interesting.
humanity onion.
To me.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right?
Well.
Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts at the game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of.
Interesting.
And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Ooh.
Hi there. My name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
What is this?
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
What? We are the character now? You have to play in the game.
So, for the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother,
this one
Lola.
down too.
Now, after finding a
My missing mom?
trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening
He's here
in
to
this
help
place,
us, but is he
where
really
your mother is, and how to
Wexel?
bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement really makes you feel like you're playing a game from that era. Recently though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform-type game
more of
to
an
a
RPG.
top-down adventure game, reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So
That's
keep an eye
cool.
out for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then.
Not
We actually have a
September.
demo going live right now on Steam.
Oh, and there's a
So,
demo.
Grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
Time to become Screenbound. That's so cool. All these games seem amazing. Day of the Devs always has like some absolute bangers. And so Screenbound is clearly a reference to Earthbound. It was one.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot One Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's
Shot
SB
One
over at Red Moon Workshop in
Fighters.
Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the
Doing
trailer
it
for
again.
Shot One Fighters.
I'm just trying to capture it. Oh, this looks interesting. I think I got it. Whoa. Oh my god, who's that frog guy? Dang. Shot One Fighters.
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title
Not
is
my
from
type of
Happy
game,
Broccoli
but somebody
Games,
said
a small
game.
team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Apple Crumble. I like the name.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door. It's that prick, Ellen.
Someone say duh? Yeah, Duck Detectives.
How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
I'll tell you what, I'm writing Duck Detective down. This looks amazing.
The Salami Bandit!
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of
I
our
am
newest
so
title,
excited for Wolf Among Us.
Apple Crumble. The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her.
What?
Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately.
What? Oh my gosh.
Ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out, Mouthwashing.
Yeah, I cannot wait to
and
play.
many more.
I haven't
with your
played the
dysfunctional
original Wolf
family.
Among Us, so I need to go
Explore
do that.
Your childhood home.
I love that they're doing the
and work
remaster.
out who you can trust before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage
love a
through your
creepy
family's
cozy.
belongings
I
and
love a
uncover the
creepy
secrets they're
cozy.
hiding from you. Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Everyone's a suspect.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff?
So many good
Well,
things.
your dreams have been answered.
I mean,
Check out
I
this
think I
world
already
premiere
did
of
that.
Turbo Button's new game.
That was the
Slap Out of It.
Slap out of it. I feel like we played.
Hi, I'm Nick from
is it
Turbo
called?
Button.
Moving
and I'm
Out?
excited to introduce you
You
to
slap a lot of
Slap Out
things
of It,
in that game.
our slap and solve adventure
Slap
game
out
coming
of
to
it.
PC and console next year.
Our world is broken. But at Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty?
Oh!
A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutor, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games.
I love point and clicks. Point and slap, really, is what this game is. Oh, you've
You'll
seen
be tasked
this?
with exploring a
Looks
very
pretty
odd
fun.
office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover.
Oh. Put my sunglasses
Slapping is
on.
how you interact with everything around you.
Amazing.
And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the
remember who
way that you
played
can
it?
store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you
They must have
slap,
had,
the
like,
more you
early
learn about how the
access?
world works.
It was a key?
But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Oh. Was it fun? Oh my gosh, are you eating butter?
Our team is dedicated
man
to
really
interactive
bit that
comedy
butter,
and
I'm pretty
celebrating
sure.
the art of dumb.
Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing, and we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll
fun.
buy the game by wishlisting now.
Please pretend.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very
Pretty
often
sure
we
those
get
wish
to
list numbers
show you
must be
sequel,
very
follow-up sorta
influential for
things. This next
games.
one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Platonic Games.
Platonic.
And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy
Sorry,
duo,
Chris, I'm like right on top
Super
of you.
Ukulele Cards.
Super ukulele cards?
Ukulele are back, but this time they've traded the platforming for the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other, one where above all, skill reigns supreme.
With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive
like the art
karting
style.
adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix.
At Platonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted too
Nice,
far
Crystal
from much of
Castle.
what we believe made those experiences so fun in the
I'll have to
first
check
place.
that out at some point in the near future.
Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line.
Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too.
I feel like I need to see more gameplay of it, but I do love a karting
We've been
game.
fine-tuning this one for a while.
And they're-
it's a relief
sound like they're
finally
really-
have it out of the garage and into your hands.
If you'd like to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how
Beta
to sign
tests
up.
coming.
We'd love your help in getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive karting experience.
Thanks for watching.
Love that.
We'll see you on the starting grid. We can't wait to reveal more features soon.
I love the style of it. The only thing with karting games is like you really do need. I feel like it's much better if you have friends that are going to go in on it. Super
All the way
ukulele
from
karting
Poland,
game.
we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starwood Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against
You
fire
would have guessed that
and
you watched
volcanic
me play the
demons
slap
to find
game.
and rescue
I
survivors.
totally would have.
In order to truly capture
Sadly,
the
I don't
high-stakes
think-
pressure,
well,
obviously, and fire
I don't think
physics
we've played
itself,
anything that I've
we didn't
had
just
keys
read
for
the
yet.
manuals. We took part
Haven't
in
sent some
fire
keys
safety
for
training
things, so.
and participated in professional research
I have yet to
sessions.
claim any. I might
And
claim one for
honestly,
Map.
We are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry.
You didn't like the ending of The
You could say,
Boys,
in other
John?
words, that we truly know how to
Yeah,
handle
I
the
feel
heat.
like it was leaving. There were some things that we
It was supposed to be a quiet trip.
that we could have done a little
This
better.
place was already breaking.
There were things I liked and things I didn't like. about it. That map is neat. Yeah, it looks really cute. Cozy game.
Don't stop moving. Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash.
Wow.
The locals turned. The cults emerged. And the island fell apart. We bring back whoever we can. You make the call. Push further.
I'm going in.
Or turn back.
Test run run final. 30 seconds to RV. I'm coming for you. Almost there.
So we keep going back into the fire.
Oh my god, not again. Alright,
Into the fire?
listen
Like I
everyone,
danced.
let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate!
Team multiplayer? Horizon? Yeah. Melissa Indy Nile is playing it? Oh, nice. Yeah, I should claim the key.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
Summer Games Fair is
Once upon a time,
less than
in a
State of
distant
Play? Is
corner
that
of the
what you're saying?
kingdom,
More
two
than?
youngsters stumbled
I
into
never know
trouble
those symbols. I always
and
forget.
unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest
Anything
heroes.
with math breaks my brain. I thought it was whatever the smaller
They
end
must have
is
somehow
the one that's
tampered with
eating.
Trine's magic.
Are they trying to replace us? We're just as baffled as you are.
The heroes of Trine are three. Three.
You don't need to convince us.
Summer Games
The last
Fest is
thing we want
greater
to be stuck
than
with a trio of fossils.
State of Play. I think that's because it's that way.
Here goes.
I mean, I think both are pretty good. I will
Watch
say
out. Don't
Summer
underestimate
Game
us.
Fest has Day of the Devs. And Day of the Devs I always think is where I get like some of the best games. And then when I play like a lot of the indie games, it's very
It's
interesting.
another magic beastie.
Whoa, this looks kind of crazy actually. And whenever I play those, people are always like, how'd you find out about this? And
The
I'm
more
like,
they traveled together, the
probably
clearer it
through
became that the
indie
young
game
siblings had been
presentations.
keeping secrets.
So I love Day of the
Some of
Devs
them
because there's always
much
such
darker
creative stuff. The main presentation was also
I
pretty
shall
good.
see you
I mean,
soon.
Wolf Among Us, like, there was a lot of cool games that we saw in the main presentation. I wrote down quite a few.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead.
Yeah, I wrote a
Their
lot of
third
games
entry,
down.
When Sirens
1,
Fall
2,
Silent, looks like it's
Resident
going to
Evil
be an upgrade
Veronica,
of
Alien
everything they
Isolation
possess.
2,
I can't wait to dive
Blood
into this
Message, Stranger Than
Check out
Heaven,
When Sirens
Hex,
Fall
Mortal Shell 2, Black Flag is coming, The Last Ronin, extremely hard game, Star Wars Galactic
I
Racer.
am Luca Darko. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative.
Also, thank you for the super chat, John.
Our
Cheers.
first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories. And
Oh, it's
through the
Pac-Man
stories
trying to
we
eat the bigger
try
meal.
to
Is that how you
explore
think of it?
forgotten people, voiceless people.
We aim to
Just
shine
draw
a
the
light on
C
their
around him?
suffering because they deserve to be heard,
Backward C in that case.
and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Silence Falls Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. Instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
Oh, that lagoon is cursed.
Based on players' choices, the
The only thing is I'm not sure how I feel about the sound design right now, but also it might be really early, so this might not be like the finished
the way
sound.
the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines RKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
When Sirens Fall Silence.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for
Wow.
making this possible. Thanks to all the
Okay,
developers
so
for making
what
and
did
sharing
we
their
write
games
more
with us, and
games
thanks
down
to you
from?
for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro surprises. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Baller Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Exola.
I think it was like 35.
If you don't know who
but
Exola
also some
is,
of those are
they
games
love
that I already
indie
know.
games and are building a brighter future for the industry we love. They
And already
connect
played
all
from the
tools,
first main
systems, payments, and web shops for the video games
From the main
industry.
presentation?
Explore all the things
Oh my
you need
gosh,
to
sorry,
launch,
I'm so
grow,
sneezy.
and win with Exola.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games.
And I wrote down 16
Day of the Devs is a
indie
nonprofit
games, some of which
organization that survives
were
and
games
thrives
that are not
due
coming
to
out.
generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for the blesses. Thank you for the hydrate lock. Wow, that was really fun. Let the credits roll. Let the credits roll. That was really fun. There was a lot of games. Yeah, so 35 or something, but some of those I've already played from the main presentation, and then 16 from Day of the Devs, some of which are extra games that other people were like, I worked on this game, and I was like, ooh, that old one's interesting too. But considering that it's also half the amount of time, I feel like that's insanely good. And a great haul for me of, like, you know, over 40 games we wrote down, over 50 games. They have a list of the games on their website, Auto, and then you can click and even wishlist them from there. This is just the Day of the Devs credits. But I think Jeff said that for the Summer Game Fest, there's a link you can go to, and then you can easily wishlist things from there, I believe. So yeah. So that was our Summer Game Fest. What are my top 5? Haven't really put these in any order yet. But if I had to go off the top of my head, yeah, I'm sad I'm probably gonna miss out on Xbox. So that's on Sunday, and I'm not available on Sunday. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 from the main presentation, so I can tell you those. And then from the indie, let me see. And then from India, I actually also have 5. So 5 from the main presentation. We'll start with, at the 5 spots, I would put 1666 Amsterdam. Number 4 is Resident Evil Veronica. Number 3 is Stranger Than Heaven. Number 2 is Star Wars Galactic Racer. And number 1 is The Wolf Among Us 2. Even though I still haven't played the first one, but I've played a lot of Telltale, and I've heard it's amazing, and I know I would love it. And also Vertigo. Starting to think Elder Scrolls 6 is not real. Has it been confirmed that we're getting another Elder Scrolls game? I haven't heard anything about Elder Scrolls 6. And then for the Day of the Devs presentation, I'm going to say in number 5 spots, slap out of it. Number 4 is Lazy River. Number 3 is Ithaca. Number 2 is Mr. Records. And number 1 is Bub. But there were a lot of good games. Have I read Fables? No, I have not. No. But I know of it, but I haven't read it. It was announced like 8 years ago. I heard they're in active development now after all the Starfield stuff. Right. So they're probably just distracted by other things. Then they also did the remake of Oblivion. But that was also a different team. So, but they had doing that. So maybe that didn't distract them. I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure if they said they're working on it, John, that they're still working on it, but who knows how long it will take them. It might take them a minute. Anyways, friends, that's pretty much our presentation for today. And I wasn't going to stream today. I'm literally just doing this because I wanted to watch Summer Game Fest with you guys. And I think it was pretty good. So I'm glad I was able to come on and react and watch all of it. But I'm going to head out for now. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. Let's see if we can raid in. And I will be back tomorrow to play some more First Light. And that will be a longer stream. So get ready to hang out with me for a while tomorrow. Did they give a new date for Wolf Among Us 2? I don't think we got a date. Did I write anything down for a date? I didn't write a date down. There might have been a date, but I don't remember there being one. Thank you so much, Rapala. Thank you for the hydrates. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. We are going to be raiding into... Oh, wait. Fuzzy.
Welcome to the
Thank you for the gun show, Rob. Yeah, it was a nice surprise. I had a lot of fun with this, so hope everybody else enjoyed the fun. Yeah, pleasey. No, that's not it spelled right. Let me see again. Fuzz Puzzy. Still live, yep. Playing some Gothic 1 Remake, which we just saw as well. Gothic 1 Remake was one of the games that was previewed. You just unlocked the new Rogue skin. I know the new Rogue skin is amazing. All right, everyone. So join me in raiding into Fuzz Puzzy. Thank you, Renell, for guiding the raid. I know. I feel like I've also dropped the ball on Rivals lately, but it's because I'm so distracted by First Light. But I'm sure we'll get back in there soon when the time is right. Take a raid message with you when you go for anyone that's heading over with us in the raid. There is that last one has emotes that are for subs. The one before it, the Nightbot drop there, has the emotes for followers. So take one of those with you. I'll see you over there. And until next time, friends, as always, stay nerdy. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being amazing. Bye. All right, everyone. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some more 007 First Light. See you then. Bye, everybody. Stay nerdy, everyone. And feel free to check out any other lives if they pop up at the end of the stream if you're watching